Welcome back. This morning we were celebrating the birthday of a Chicago treasure.
Children's folk singer Ella Jenkins turned 100 years old yesterday. Over the weekend there was a special party for Jenkins at the park named after her. Now, Jenkins has been using music to teach and enlighten children since the 1950s. Some went on to play her music to their children and so on, my family among them. Unfortunately, Jenkins isn't well enough for an interview, but our Jim Williams talked to people who know her and have worked with her throughout her decades of making music.
I'll sing a song and you'll sing a song in warm or wintry weather.
On a Tuesday morning at the Old Town School of Folk Music, babies dance to the same songs that have been getting children moving for decades. The songs of Ella Jenkins.
You'll sing a song and I'll sing a song in warm or wintry weather.
But her music is so universal because she knows how to keep things really simple.
I want a piece of bread. I want a piece of bread.
Mars Colton, on the left, is a music teacher at Old Town and a former preschool teacher. Here she is demonstrating Jenkins' signature style of interactive music.
Train had a wreck.
I fell and hurt my neck.
I fell and hurt my neck. She's timeless. She has a sense of tempo and rhythm that is very easy for people to immediately hop on board with.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black.
Jenkins was born in St. Louis but moved to Chicago as a child. After college, she worked in community centers and used music to teach children, creating many of her own songs. In the 1950s, Jenkins started appearing on children's TV shows, which launched her career as a full-time musician.
Oh, well, you walk and you walk and you walk and you stop.
But Ella Jenkins is one of the premier artists of children's music. I mean, if you want to think of children's music within the music industry itself, you really need to point to Ella Jenkins as one of the originators.
This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train.
Two of the people she influenced are Wendy Morgan and Daryl Boggs, or as they're known to their many young fans, Wendy and DB.
She's real. She's the real deal. Honestly, I have a feeling that people that, like self-taught people, have an authenticity that musicians sometimes that are book smart don't always have.
This train carries Miss Ella 100 years, girls and fellas.
Ella's music is long-lasting. It's lifelong. I'm African American, and Ella's African American, and that legacy for me, it's just me taking some of that legacy from a person's only me, taking her legacy and passing it on through me to somebody else.
Going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad.
Chicago folk musician Bucky Hulker isn't just inspired by her. He actually recorded this song with Jenkins.
I ain't gonna be treated this way. She has a certain aura, a goddess-like quality to her, and she brings a certain energy to different projects or performances that other people just don't seem to have.
Ella Jenkins' magic, I think, is her simplicity. Where's Mary? I don't know. Where's Mary? I don't know.
Juan Diaz also recorded with Jenkins, but his work with her goes even further. The two helped bring more diversity to the Old Town School of Folk Music.
The first time I met her, I asked her, well, what would you like to do with the African American community? And the first thing she said is like, I don't want to be a spokesperson for the African American community. I believe I speak for everyone.
You'll sing a song and I'll sing a song and we'll sing a song together.
Speaking, singing, and playing.
It's all rhythm-oriented. You can't help but move.
It's authentic, it's real, it's full of love.
For everyone, for generations.
She uses music as her tool for bringing people together.
I think Ella's legacy will be through the people that she touched.
She's the first lady of children's music. I mean, you just can't get around that.
In warm or wintry weather.
There will be a tribute concert for Ella Jenkins at the Old Town School of Folk Music on September 7th. And I wasn't kidding. We have an Ella Jenkins CD in our house, and my kids, that was one of the CDs they listened to when they were younger.
That's all. I love the soundtracks of life that bring you back to different memories.
Yes.
And I loved hearing the folk music. And also Jim Williams, he always just does an amazing job of teaching us about history.